Hey everybody, I've got a pistol here that has certainly seen probably a lot of action. This is the Smith & Wesson 40 Tactical. It's the 4006 TSW, and it stands for Tactical Smith & Wesson. There's plenty of videos out on this gun. I ordered this one. Actually, I can't even remember who I ordered it from now. But surprisingly, I mean, when I order used guns, the biggest thing is all the scratches and little things like that. If I'm going to have a scratch on my gun, I want to be the cause of it. But I wanted to order this because it's just such an iconic weapon. I mean, I can't stand California, have no desire to go there. But this gun actually was with California Highway Patrol. It has its own stamp on it, CHP, and then the number of the pistol, which also has its numbers over here also. This is the 40 caliber. It's a cool ass weapon. If you are into the third gen Smith & Wesson guns like I am, I've got the 4506, 5906. I've got this one, the 5904. When 40 was big, I guess this was a very cool gun. I treat all my guns like they're loaded, and I'm not going to do any different here in this video. For all intents and purposes, you don't know whether this is loaded or not, and neither does anybody else. I know, but what I want to say. It's actually a really nice gun. I've shot this one a few times since I've got it. I've had it for a few months. And one of the things you'll notice about this gun is how heavy it is. It's got a much thicker frame up here because of the rail here, which I haven't used, but which makes this gun a lot heavier than the 4006. It makes it much heavier than the 5906. And these ones here are decocker only. You can see how it springs right back up. The decocker only, which is actually pretty cool. I don't mind all my other third gen Smiths. It's decocker and safety. I don't mind the safety. I know a lot of people do. They don't, they like to have it. But anyway, I think I picked up this gun for $389. It could have been $299. Again, I can't remember right off the bat. But there are still a bunch of these floating around, and if you want a tank of a gun, you don't mind the 40 caliber, this is not going to be your duty weapon or anything like that. It's not going to be your carry gun is what I meant to say. I'd take this into battle any day of the week. It's just a fantastic gun. It's iconic. Get yourself a couple mags to go with it, and it's just one of those guns you're going to want to keep because eventually they're not going to be around anymore. I mean, they're selling them now. They made thousands of these things, but it's a really nice gun. It's very beefy. It feels really good in the hand. It's got the bobbed hammer, and just get yourself one. It's a really nice gun. I think you would enjoy it. Thanks a lot.